1038.
Number 1 for music and entertainment.
Thomas and Ki-Hong, lovely to meet you. How excited were you guys when you found out you were coming back for another Maze Runner?
I was just like
Jiminy Crickets. That's awesome.
we didn't know Jiminy Crickets. We're like, oh my god, this is awesome.
Yeah. We both had the same reaction. We both said Jiminy Crickets.
Yep. Did you grow up on like Disney films or something?
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone use that saying.
You never.
I've heard Jiminy Crickets use it, but I've never actually heard anyone use it in real life.
Right. When you get excited,
Bring out the Jiminy Crickets.
Yep. No, we're so excited about making the second one, just because, we had such a great time working on the first movie. And so also to have the same people back, also to have Wes direct the second movie as well. We just knew that the team is back together again, so it was fun. It was fun.
Were you nervous at all, though, because you knew the training you had to put in for the first Maze Runner, and then this second one had even more action, so even more training. Did you think, what am I thinking? Am I really going to go put my body through that?
We didn't do that much training, really.
Yeah.
I think it kind of gets blown out of proportion. Even on the first movie, we did have Marines working with us, but they were just telling us how to use machetes and start fires.
Build a fire.
It was a bit kind of
that was cool though. That was cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. Tourniquets and stuff, and just stretchers and trying to look after one another. With this, we worked for I think I did a week training with the stunt team, and we did some parkour, obstacle courses, and desert runs, running in sand dunes and things, just to get ourselves acclimatized to the lack of oxygen up at that altitude. Because we were up at about 5,000 to 8,000 feet, depending on where we were.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
No.
Do you think you should have done a bit more training, though? Because did you injure your knee?
I did. I hurt
What
my knee.
happened?
I was doing a stunt where I take out the guy in the Wicked compound, and I landed on it wrong, and I tweaked my knee a little bit. But it wasn't too bad. I bruised. The doctor described it as think of your knee as a box of Rice Krispie treats, and your knee is the rice. The Rice Krispies inside is squished a little bit, but the box is fine. That's literally how he described it. And I was like, "You're the best doctor. You're the cutest doctor I ever met."
He has also grown up on Disney films, obviously.
Yes.
Did you ever look at the call sheet, though, and go, Nah, today I'm
Not
calling
today?
it. Yeah, today I'm calling in sick. I can't put my body through that again.
No, just because definitely it was. Don't get us wrong. It was tough physically. It was exhausting, but we were all up for it. Just because
I think we all knew what we had to do.
and we all care about this
wanted to
project,
do it.
care about each other, and we just push each other on. And
Yeah, and when you
support
see other people, if I saw Ki-Hong doing it, even though he, just done his knee in the day before and he's still back out and running flat out, you can't go, oh, yeah, my leg hurts.
Well,
You can't complain, we help push each other along.
How are you dealing with all the fans? Because I was walking through the hotel here, and there's a bunch of girls out there actually making signs and waiting for you guys to go down and take photos.
That's very sweet.
That's very sweet. We just got back from Korea doing press, and we've experienced a lot of the love and the support of the fans, and we just really appreciate it. Just because this movie would have not been made if it weren't for the fans, and if it didn't vibe well with the fans, if they didn't like it. So we just hope they enjoy the second one, and we get to bring them the third one too.
Before I let you go, yes, we're looking forward to the third film, but Ki-Hong, you were in one of my favourite Netflix comedies, The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Thank you.
Tell me, more involvement with that? What's going on?
Yeah, so they're shooting the second season right now in New York, and I get to go back and do a little bit, and so we'll see what happens with Dong and Kimmy.
Cannot wait.
Yeah.
And Thomas, Thunderbirds, a lot of excitement surrounding this. The Thunderbirds coming back to ITV. Tell me about that.
I was always a huge Thunderbirds fan when I was growing up. I just loved it. My dad always loved it, so he introduced me to it.
Oh, that's
got
cool.
redone in the 90s.
That's cool.
And I had the costumes, I had all the toys.
What?
It was big.
Dude, that's
It
cool.
was like my thing before I got to Star Wars.
Yeah.
So I got the opportunity to work on the new season, which is great, and it's fun. I'm playing a Thunderbird, playing John Tracy in Thunderbird 5, which is it's just so fun.
Very cool. Well, guys, enjoy all of that, and good luck with the third Maze Runner as well.
Thank you.
Spin 1038.
Number 1 for music and entertainment.